everybody. Hope everyone's well. So I was asking in Google, is it a good idea to eat anti-inflammatory foods to prevent muscle breakdown to increase strength and muscle? So I was in a chat and there was kind of arguing about whether muscle breakdown is actually a good idea, or basically, so I was doing some research and it was saying about, so I got into it from like looking into testosterone, because I was looking into like how they're saying testosterone decreases muscle breakdown, like post workouts and stuff, helps to improve recovery. And that could be one of the main things that why it's beneficial, possibly. But I was also looking at like to do like an anti-inflammatory diet, and if that can help improve like recovery and strength and muscle gains from that, because basically the idea is that so you stimulate your muscles through exercise, and then your body would go into like repair or something. Hello J Jod X, how you doing? Because when you're not exercising, that's when your muscles are repairing. But what I'm saying is, like, because someone was saying about that muscle breakdown is necessary to increase strength or something. But what we're saying about like anti-inflammatory food and stuff like that, about it decreasing muscle breakdown potentially, something I was looking into. So I got this thing up, this is AI overview thing. Obviously it's not always 100% accurate, but we'll see what it has to say. It says here, yes, it's a good idea to eat anti-inflammatory foods to support muscle recovery, reduce soreness, and potentially increase strength, as they help decrease inflammation and promote the muscle building process after exercise. Incorporate in anti-inflammatory foods like fruits, vegetables, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish, along with anti-inflammatory spices, can aid in muscle regeneration and overall health. Yes, I do remember you, Critical. How you doing? So I mean, does that not sound like it's a better idea to try and mitigate muscle breakdown? Because what way I would think is that too much muscle breakdown would be bad for muscle growth, I would have thought, because if you continuing to get breakdown after exercise, then that's going to impair the body's ability to recover. It then has to wait until kind of the body then starts to that inflammation goes down to then be able to repair, which means that you're going to not be able to probably exercise as frequently or as hard, because the body is going to be taking so long to recover from that exercise. That's why you'd have to do it less often or less intense, or less duration. So that's kind of like the conclusion that I would draw from that.